Good morning. The last time I talked to you, I told you I was a mother, author, and divorcee, in that order. Well, the mother part takes over my writer-author part and leaves only so much time in my life to do that. Usually when the kids are sleeping. Like now. One's not really asleep. Anywho, so as far as authorship goes, there is a story I have written, a short story. You'll find it out on my website, Chrissy Lee Ballard at .wordpress.com, until I can afford to get a website name of my own. That's what it's gonna be. I also have some financial issues where what I am doing this vlog on is my cell phone, smartphone, and I also write on my cell phone, and I do internet search on my cell phone. The only device that I have to use for work is my cell phone, which is also my playtime and my family. Yeah, I'm pretty tight into this, but that's just the way the circumstances are. About the book that I have, the storyline that I have going so far, that I'm trying to get out to you guys. The short story that I have written so far it's a 5-page document, and it is just the mission that she went on. SS Venus is a story about a terminally ill woman who, in her day and age, they train people with terminal illnesses, with disabilities and stuff like that, to go on these missions that are very dangerous. So dangerous that the likelihood of return is, if they return, they go on another mission. Okay. They might like scale a volcano, or not an extremely active volcano, but a volcano that they know will burst at any minute. They'll scale the volcano to sit there and do research to see how, what, where, when, why they take sensors up. These people are like looked on as not worthy of living, and they are seen as little more than if you have a terminal illness, you cost the people more money to keep alive than you could ever offer to society. That's the story, that's the backstory. That's the government that this gal lives in. The society she lives in. And so her illness makes it so she can function a little bit better. So she's given a better position, a better mission than doing something that's there's different scales. It's a scale thing. The first part of the story that I'm working on, which when I sit down to write, it will start writing itself and I will have no control over it. She is diagnosed and her life starts to become just whatever they're training her for. And in this case, she's being trained to go on a mission to Venus. And she's not the only one who gets space missions, but this is her story. The first section, like I said, she is please. Sorry. The first section, she is not. She's learning to cope with her diagnosis and everything else. And she's trying to figure out how to make it work, or how she's going to make her life work. The second part is the mission that I've written out. I have an idea of adding some just trivial things to it, so that way it makes it a little less rigid and a little more, puts more of her life into it. The end part, I don't want to talk about that. Okay, so when she lands, in the end of the part that is written, she is describing what she sees. And I don't want to talk about it. It's too good. It's too good. I can't give it away, people. I'm sorry. Just hold on. I will work on it. Maybe I'll write the last part first before I write the first part. How I am. Once I get them all put together, it'll be a book, but yeah. I'm weird that way. Anywho. I can't help it. I have a dog. And one of my kids. That's my dog. Go.
That's my dog.
Yeah. That's one of my children. And my dog. Anywho. Good morning. I hope you have a wonderful day, people. I'm hoping I do too. Now you got a little more peek into what's going on. Really? Oh, almost dropped my phone. Goodbye. Have a good day. See ya.